Okay, so today we're going to go over the carbon dioxide oxygen cycle. Can someone give me an example of a cycle that you've experienced in your life? Anything? Like when you hear the word cycle,
Like when you're a baby.
Baby? It's a life cycle, right?
A baby.
Okay. Something else. Do y'all have any ideas for a cycle?
The bug cycle.
What have y'all learned about?
The cycle
What
how you
kind of
fight.
cycles have y'all learned about?
The
Life cycle? Stages of life? Okay, perfect.
The stages of fighting.
Okay, so plants and animals are linked together by survival through the carbon dioxide oxygen cycle. Okay.
He said puberty.
So animals need oxygen. Guys, quiet down. So animals need oxygen to survive, right? When we breathe. Yeah?
Yeah.
So when we oxygen, when we inhale is about 20% oxygen. And there's other gases here that we breathe in, but they're really small percentages. And so the big percentage is nitrogen, so about 80% nitrogen and 20% oxygen. So when we inhale, oxygen enters our lungs and it's dissolved into our blood and it goes to other parts of the body to fuel our cells. Because we need to breathe, right? What's up?
What if you have asthma? What kind of lungs do you have?
Lungs.
Asthma is just your lungs get tight. So
like
you have trouble
They
breathing.
go I thought they push.
Well, they get smaller so, and your airways constrict.
I get it now. Look this up.
I don't think so.
And your
We'll
airway,
look at it later.
and your airway starts to close up and stuff.
Yeah, whenever you have asthma, your airways just tighten up. So you have
Once
trouble
they're
breathing.
closed, you die.
You could. It could happen, yeah.
I thought it's where you have airway. Not your lungs. It's smaller.
Your trachea?
Yeah, it gets smaller.
Yeah, it'll close up. Okay, good. So our blood vessels carry the oxygen to different parts of our body. And so on these, what do y'all think? Where would you find these canisters?
In
In the hospital, right? Okay, good.
I took one before.
You did? So in animal cells, energy, we make energy from oxygen and food in our cells. And so, and the process of us making energy from oxygen and food is called cellular respiration. Parties?
Yeah, Rudy.
Our neck is in it.
What if your smells like you got stuff like in your head?
It looks like this.
Like when your smells like if you eat that, but you can get 100 pounds.
And that would be
Are you recording?
yeah. Guys, can you just
I gained it now. Can we just start the recording?
He's already
No, it's okay. So, as the food in our cells is turned into energy, waste is produced, right? So, like when you put gas in your car, guys.
Just
Thank
start
you.
it all.
No,
Evangelina!
it's fine. Okay, so whenever you put gas in your car, you burn the fuel, right? And then what comes out?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Now we have the oxygen, right? I mean, not oxygen, but the smoke from your car, right? The exhaust. So that's the same thing that happens in our cells. And the waste is carbon dioxide. When we exhale, when we breathe out, we're exhaling mainly carbon dioxide because it's the O2 that's been processed through our cells that we're exhaling. Okay. So when our bloodstream picks up the CO2, that's when it delivers it back to our lungs and we breathe it all out. So while we're breathing and having fun and living life, plants are doing their thing, right? They're making food from sunlight. So for energy for a plant, they need sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. And then their photosynthesis, right? Good. So when photosynthesis is happening, the plant cells create waste too, just like animals. And the difference is that plant waste is called, what do y'all think? What do plants give off? They take in the CO2, right? They process it, they make energy, and then they release photosynthesis. Oxygen. So plant gets rid of oxygen through tiny slits in their leaves called stomata. Did y'all talk about that previously? Okay, they're just little slits. They're like breathing holes basically, and they're really, really small. And on the next slide, go ahead. So that's what they look like under magnification. So that's how they absorb the carbon dioxide, and then they release the oxygen.
So that's like a mouth.
Yeah, it's like a little mouth basically. And so O2 is released back into the air from the plant. And so when animals breathe in the air, we get all the oxygen that the plants are releasing, right? And so then the cycle continues. Okay, okay, so that's good. So what I'm going to do is hand these out. Can I get you in a group? You want to jump over here for me?
I don't want brick girls. I mean,
It's okay.
Jesus, he said you could sit down.
Yeah, y'all can sit down. Y'all want to come back? Because we're done. We're going to get in groups now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what I need y'all to do is take your sheet.
It's just a
Alright, so
I'm gonna ask you.
alright, y'all need to pay attention, please. Alright, so I just here, guys. First thing y'all need y'all to do is to do a hot dog fold, okay? Fold the sheet in half.
You know that one.
Huh? You don't have one? It's fine. Just someone in the group, because you're gonna break this into two. So just someone. It's okay. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, y'all share. It's a hot dog fold. Fold it. You got it? Perfect. Yeah, fold it in half. Everybody have done? Okay, take the scissors and cut the sheet in half. Cut it in half, yeah. Along the fold. Yeah. Okay, y'all got it cut? Okay. Cut it in half. Yeah, cut it in half.
This is not going well.
You got it? You got it cut? Yeah, you're gonna fold it one more time in half.
Whoa.
Once you get it folded again in half, and you're gonna cut that in half too. Yeah, you're gonna
And then we cut them.
cut that in half.
Fold these?
Yep. So at the end, everyone is gonna get a pair like this, okay?
That's mine.
You're gonna hold this because you're gonna, once you cut it, you're gonna just have a pair like this, okay?
Sir, I didn't cut that good.
It's okay. It'll work. Do your best. Cut that. Cut it in half, okay? There you go. Do yours, right? Can you pull that in half for me?
Dude, you make it look messed up. Not you. No, David. He said
Y'all get yours cut like this? Y'all each need two slices.
Two people.
Yeah, you got it. Cut it. Cut it in half. It's okay. It's fine. Cut it.
We're sharing. We're sharing.
Each of y'all is gonna have two slices like that. You got it? You cut yours out for me? Cut in half. Alright, so y'all almost done? Y'all almost done? No, we're gonna make a little. Okay. You'll see. We'll do it. Go ahead, that's fine.
Let's put it again. Wait, can I listen to something and it was two papers?
No, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Two papers.
Just be quiet. Okay, so everyone has their two, right?
Oh my goodness.
like this. Okay? And we have a stapler. You can go ahead and staple. Just staple it twice, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Timeline.
Okay?
Like that?
Yeah, we're gonna do like
Oh.
that.
It's a vertical finger. Same.
Yeah. You're gonna take the two ends just like this.
Go over there, little.
It's okay. You'll see.
I think he's gonna see it.
Okay, let's see. Okay, good. Pass it on. Staple your paper and then staple them together and then pass it on, okay? Yeah, that's what you need right now. Perfect.
Got it.
You don't sing it right. Or should look like a song.
With your hand.
Did you run out of staples? There you go. It's gonna go right through the table. Okay. Staple them together, guys. Quick.
Look, I got it here. Beans.
Yeah, tape the two ends together, okay? Yeah, you're gonna tape them. I need a Matthew. Scissor and pin.
You see, it's almost, but Jesus told you that. I got it wrong. I like it.
You got it?
I just don't want to say it.
Alright, looks good. Alright.
You're all twitching. You glitch. Your grandma hit.
How do I twitch when I'm twitching is like this. And the glitch is like. It glitches like that. It glitches like this.
I got it? Good? Sorry, alright, cool. Okay, next step. Alright guys, next step. What we're gonna do. Thank you. Grab your markers. Alright, so. Okay, markers. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is. So this is what it's ultimately going to end up looking like. It's going to be a ring crown. And we're going to draw the cycle. So what I want y'all to do is start by drawing a tree.
It's going to be a tree.
Yeah, draw a tree on one end. Anywhere.
Halo.
It's going to be a cycle, so it's going to, the arrows are just going to keep on going. So you need a tree, okay?
I know it's going to be like the cycle, like it's the cycle.
Perfect, yeah. So we're going to tree.
No.
Yeah, just get a tree first. Whatever you want. Yeah. Whatever you want.
This much
Got a tree?
this
Yeah, you got a tree. Tree looks good. Hurry up, guys. Good tree. What do you mean? Just draw a tree. Draw a plant, whatever you want. Something like that.
We draw what?
A tree, yeah. Anywhere you want. Just a tree.
No.
Anywhere you want.
See,
Can you draw a tree?
no.
It'll be from here.
What else?
Oh yeah, I'll feel it. Oh yeah.
Hey, you can staple it. You want to just staple it?
I'll smell every one of them.
Okay, so I need a tree, okay? Anywhere you want.
No, and you put alcohol on the bag.
Okay, so we got arrow, right? Alright, so everyone has a tree?
Yes.
Okay. You'll catch up. So from the tree we have an arrow, draw an arrow, and what does the tree give off? Good guess. Oxygen, right? So you can draw, right, O2. Right? You're going to draw the tree is giving off O2, right? O2 gas. What gas is good? O2, right? Trees? Good.
There's no person at the end of the arrow.
Okay, so tree gives off O2. So you got O2? No, just use that marker. Yeah, you'll need another arrow after the O2. Big one. And then next, who takes in the oxygen gas? Us, right? So you can draw a person, right? That's my person. Yeah? So who's going to absorb that? Humans? Animals? Right? Animals? That absorb that too? You can draw a bunny if you want. Okay, so from the O2, you're going to draw an arrow and who absorbs? Who absorbs the O2? Animals, right? You can draw a dog, you can draw a human. You're going to draw another arrow that is going to... What do we give off? What gas do we give off? Carbon dioxide, right?
Don't think about it. Don't be scared.
So what do we give off? Guess. What do we exhale?
Oxygen.
Plants give off oxygen. What do we exhale? Carbon dioxide, right? So you go ahead and draw that on there. And then follow that up with another arrow. To the end. Looks good. So what does he give off, right? What gas? Carbon dioxide, right? Okay, so who absorbs O2? What do we?
It's only that guy with 3 teeth and her.
And then another arrow.
Did you see the picture?
And we're at number 18. Okay, what do we exhale? What gas?
And get Drake on it.
You don't remember from the PowerPoint? What two gases do have oxygen and carbon dioxide?
Thank you.
That's what we exhale, right? CO2. Yeah. Just like O2, just goes CO2. Yeah. So you're going to draw another arrow? And what do we exhale? What gas? CO2, right? So you go ahead and do the same thing like you did here. For the human. And then you can draw another arrow to finish that to the end. I know, it looks really good. Good? Brown, beautiful.
And John, where's the map? Beautiful.
Perfect, yeah. And then you can just take that arrow all the way to the end. And then it's going to sort of make an arrow there. Yeah. And then draw, just finish that arrow, connect it to the tree, okay? Perfect. Alright. And then just make an arrow all the way to the end because the CO2 is absorbed back by the plant, right? So you do it all together, bring it all the way, and then back to the tree, right?
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Stay back together. And then that's your crown.
What's up, bro?
Yeah?
Okay, I'm done.
And then he has like a Chinese food right there.
So.
Well, you can see
Yeah, we could add to it, but not today. Alright, so put your crowns on, and we're going to go on to the next activity, okay?
What's up, SA? I'm the king.
Gather all the markers in the uniform. Hey, gather all the markers in the uniform. Just gather all the markers and stick it together. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next activity. So, you guys put in the middle for me. That's yours. Seats, guys. Can you find it for me? Class. Jonathan. Alright, for the next activity, I need y'all to
Plants uses carbon
take out the steps. You have steps in here. Open the envelope.
Okay,
Alright, so I want y'all to open up the envelope and take out the slips of paper, okay?
carbon dioxide
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put these steps in order. They're mixed up right now. There's a... It's okay.
Put these in order.
Yeah, it's the steps of the cycle. So I need y'all to put them in order. And you're going to start with the one that has a star on it, okay? That's going to be your first. So you're going to start with there. Okay, we're going to...
Wait, we're gonna have to put these in order.
You're going to put these in order, so I'm going to start with that. You're going to start with this one. So that's you're going to start.
This one goes first.
You're going to put it in order, okay? Not a lot. 6 inches. Okay, so we're going to start with this first one here. This is where you're going to start. If you hear, you're going to put it in order, okay? No, you can just... So,
Jesus.
animals inhale oxygen.
Look at my
Right?
horn.
No big deal. What happens next?
You're the devil.
That's not...
You can't see. Why do you even eat?
Right? So from there, just think through the cycle. And then
Yeah.
order the steps, okay?
Hey, I'll just want me to
What's
sit.
next? Animals inhale.
Can you put that there?
I see them.
Yes.
This is right. They use oxygen for energy.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks good.
3.
Those in it?
I hope I'm so good.
So animals, we inhale
Yeah, right.
oxygen,
We
and
did
then what
those,
do we do?
right? We did that one.
Photosynthesis.
Jesus.
We did it.
Okay, that's good. You all got it? Animals use oxygen. After we process it, what happens, right? So we exhale carbon dioxide, and then what do plants do? Let's try to find the last step. Yeah, that was perfect. You all got it? This is not it. So animals use oxygen, right? Exhale carbon dioxide, and then what do the plants do? They take it in, right? So switch these, and then these are ordered too. So they use the carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, and then they release oxygen, right? So, and then we exhale carbon dioxide.
I do pay for that tea commercial.
What is it?
And then what do plants do?
You know how you know
Very
tea?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so plants release oxygen, right? Okay, cool. I need y'all put the envelope.
What is this called?
Now put those back in the envelope. Sounds good. Y'all did a good job.
And scrambled it.
Okay, so we're gonna put these back in the envelope now.
Go
Gather them up, yeah, just put it back in the envelope. Just throw it back in there.
Look, Cameron has a tiny one in the bag.
And I do